Unbelievable, my wonderful people, it's happening. Our very own brother Atiku Abubakar points fingers at Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. He says for the 2023 election, APC Tinubu not ready for the election and governance of Nigeria. This is one of the presidential candidates of the People Democratic Party. He particularly have issues with his own party. Okay, speaking about those that have issues, he has issues with his party. But Port is fond of calling the kettle black when himself is also, black, and that's how they roll. Anyway, my wonderful people, Atiku Tinubu, they are all birds of a feather, and the issues now the same rope tie the two of them. You understand? And so Atiku is saying that Tinubu or APC, they are not ready. What about himself? Is he ready? That's the question. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. APC Tinubu not ready for 2023 election or governance of Nigeria. The presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party (PDP), former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, said the All Progressive Congress (APC) and its presidential candidate Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu are not ready for the election and governance. Atiku, in a statement by his spokesman, Senator Dino Maleye, on Friday urged Nigerians to critically examine the conduct and character of the people and parties they seek to rule the land. He claimed that it is becoming increasingly apparent that the All Progressive Congress members are desperate to return to power and to retain it at all costs, and so are ready to do anything. Nigerians must be very wary of desperate people. The PDP presidential candidate also claimed that APC used media propaganda to confuse Nigerians. The statement reads in part, "I once had a cause to describe APC as an NGO and not a political party. Even now that it has managed to have a controversy and finally can be called a party. To examine it, it remains formless. It is not formed, unstructured, uncoordinated, unorganized. It is not surprising that since as you may recall, the coronation of the chairman of the party was a mere formulation of appointment approved by President Muhammadu Buhari, who is the life wire navigator and camp commander of APC. As an indication of the unpreparedness of APC to lead Nigeria, the party, in its nearly 10 years of existence, has no board of trustees. The board of trustees is usually referred to as the soul of the conscience of the party. Without a soul, the party has remained ruthless. Activities and retrogressive behavior has continued. Before Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu emerged as the party flag bearer of the party against the run of the play, he had, in his usual entitled fashion, been addressed as the leader of the party. However, never he nor any other was good enough to lead the BOT, so the structure remained baseless. With the appearance and existence of the party, it could only function as a caretaker committee. Again, no one was worthy to lead the intervention plans but a sitting governor who originally should be preoccupied with the affairs of his state. He left the affairs of his state and came to mind that of APC, in an illegal thing being accepted as something that is right. What a wrong in illegal activity. As it stands, all the illegality committed in Borno Air may be subject to the injustice being shared on the people by APC. Again, APC acted in disjointed order, asking to be granted an extension of the time for the Independent National Electoral Commission, while PDP has conducted its party and convention and presidential election convention was scheduled INEC had to babysit and spoon-feed APC before it could hold its party and presidential primary convention. How the party dilly-dally before ending up with the continuous selection of a running mate as its presidential candidate is another laughable story, lamenting and all waiting to be heard by this same party who have no structure. Another evidence of immaturity, large controlling party being controlled by the big pockets is evidence for all to see. Or is it the byproxy of APC, why majority of APC governors and their old choices of President Muhammadu Buhari sometimes make me to laugh, did not make any pronouncement? It is unlikely that a chairman acted alone with the approval of the man behind the mask. Till today, it has been a ding-dong between the national chairman of the party and the flag bearer of the party. Where is the time to think or act for a good Nigeria, all these things? Perhaps a more telling indicator of the grasp on preparedness of APC for governance is the constitution of a campaign council. It is unguarded attempts to be at peace with a better organized and bad structured party like PDP. Like PDP, APC has no bypass process, nothing being done. They ignore constitution, disregard vital input, and run to the press with horrible list of council members. As a joke goes wrong, you can see even their leader runs to the hospital every now and again in the UK, and yet they tell Nigerians to vote for them. The good people of Nigeria must be willing to tell themselves the truth, be open to know what they need to do, and be ready to rely on the truth that Nigerians want to get. If we continue to deceive the people, we cannot go far by telling them stories that do not exist. The inauguration of APC campaign council has since been postponed indefinitely. If the kick-off of the campaign was ununified by INEC, APC will still have held PDP and other parties down from commencing their campaign. But gentlemen, as you can see, PDP is already up and running. APC, we are still waiting. They are still trying to understand where they are standing. Well, that is Dino Maleye. What do you think? Politicians will be politicians. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember, every one of us have got a voice. Let's not allow them to decide for us. Bye for now.